morning, everybody. It's Roxanne at home here in very hot Arizona. It's Saturday, May the 10th, day before Mother's Day, and it's in the 90s, close to 100. It's supposed to be 100 this weekend. So I started a couple of videos actually earlier this week, and I'm gonna attach them because kind of what I went through this week. I just never got a chance to finish them, and then I got a eye infection, like a sty there in my eye. Hold on. Sorry, had to pull over and answer a text. Anyways, so my eye is really badly red and inflamed, and I don't even want to show it on camera because it's gross. So anyways, I have to head over to Ulta to get me new mascara because I think that's what might have caused this, because my mascara is more than 3 months old, and really you're not supposed to use it if it's like that. So that could be what caused this. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But anyways, so this was a good week. Like I said, it's Saturday, May the 10th. And before I forget, happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Mother's Day. Hopefully, if my eyes are not burning too much, please pray. I will be driving out to San Diego tomorrow, spend a few days at the beach. Maybe that'll clear things up. But today I'm just heading to the store, and then I got to work tonight. But earlier this week, I took a little staycation. I went to this really nice hotel over in Paradise Valley, and I took some video there of the room and a little bit of the lobby and grounds. So I will share that with you. I have a friend that works for Hilton, and they get really good deals on hotels. So we're getting lots of fun little staycation trips. Like once a month, get to go somewhere fun and new. So enjoying that. It kind of breaks up the monotony of just sitting around the house and doing all that. Kind of gives me a little bit something more fun to do. So I'm enjoying that. And this month is going to be busy. I've got the trip to San Diego, and I've got a trip to Colorado. My grandson's going to be 2 years old, so I'm going to go back there for his birthday. I try to make it back there for every birthday, so at least twice a year, and I try to add in a third or fourth trip every year. Don't take much as far as other vacations. I would rather go see my grandkids. I mean, I like going other places, but I don't get to see them babies enough. So if I can make, 3 or 4 trips out there a year, that is awesome. And then another 3 or 4 trips to the beach. To me, that's a great life. I don't need much more than that. I have a good life here. My daughter's here with me for now, and it's enjoyable. I'm doing what I want to do. Probably for the first time in my life. It took me till I got to my 60s to do that, but it's okay. It's good. Life is good. God is good. God's really blessed me in being able to do the things that I'm doing, being able to afford to retire, semi-retire. I mean, I'm still working part-time, but I'm not having to work a 9 to 5 at a job that I hate. So that's good. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead. I'm I'm going to add in the video here that I took earlier this week. And then I'll come back at the end and say goodbye. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, well, before I add in the extra video, I finished my trip to Ulta. I went in there to get mascara, like I said. Now, I get a brand called Essence, and it's a very inexpensive brand, but I really like the way that it works. It used to be about $3 a tube. It's gone up to $5 a tube. And I use two. One for volume and one for curling. So, yeah. So that was $10. And then I needed some hairspray. And then I needed some hairspray and some hair products. So I got some extra hair product. And then I saw they had some nice press-on nails. So, of course, I had to get a pair of those because they're cute with little flowers. And then as I was walking around trying to kill some time because I got to pick something up, and I told the gal that I would be there in about an hour, and so I needed to kill a little bit extra time. So I went and looked at the perfume, and I happened to see the perfume that my daughter loves that we can never seem to find anywhere. So I got her the perfume, and I know tomorrow's Mother's Day, and she's not a mom, but she is a dog and cat mom, so those are my grandchildren from her. So I figured, well, okay, I know we've been looking for it forever. It was more expensive than I thought, but anyways, what should have been a $10 shopping trip, yeah, $257. Yikes! Oh goodness, but that's okay. Sometimes you gotta splurge a little, right? Right, I'm going to pick up something really special, and when I get it, I'll get back on here and show you. Okay, so months ago, probably last summer, I asked this lady that I know in town. She's a seamstress. She does really great work. And I had asked her if she could make some memory bears for my grandchildren out of my husband's old bathrobe. I had seen it on something, and so she took the bathrobe. She had a lot of medical problems right after getting it, but she finally finished them. I had kind of forgotten about it, not really wanting to say much because I knew she was, having a lot of issues. But she finished them, and I picked them up today. This is the first one. There's his little face, his little arms. So he's a pretty good sized little bear. Isn't he adorable? And then the other one pretty much looks the same. I think they look just a little slightly different. Not quite the same. Their faces are a little bit different, but they're really good size bears. Anyway, so I am dropping these off now to another friend of mine who's going to put a patch on them that says, "With love, Grandpa Dave." So, and then I'll have these for the grandbabies. So, these two little bears, so cute. Anyways, that's my special surprise. That's what I wanted to show you guys. So, I'll be back. All right, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is a cool, overcast day, drizzling, beautiful clouds, only 63 degrees. We had a stormy day yesterday. For a little while in the morning, it rained really good. And today it's, again, nice and cool. But this is the end of it, and it's going to heat up to the 90s and 100s by the end of the week. It's only Tuesday, but yeah, it'll be heating up. So I'm enjoying this while I can. This is my favorite weather. I just love days like this. Days like this, they feel so good. So anyways, just wanted to share that with you. I'm on my way out to get some gas and then heading out to Scottsdale going to be staying at the Embassy Suites, Paradise Valley, and I'll show you the room and the hotel. Show you around the hotel. It's really, really nice. But I told you I would, like, you know, take you guys when I do these little trips so you can kind of see around. And so that's what I'm doing today. All right. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay. So, first off, yesterday I went and got my eyebrows touched up. So about 5 weeks ago, I had permanent makeup done on my eyebrows, because like the half of my eyebrow just wasn't there. The hair was white and you couldn't see eyebrow. So I went and got the tattoo done, which I think is great, but they have to redo it after 5 weeks. So I went and got it done yesterday, and it's really dark, as you can see, but it does lighten up after a week or so. It starts to lighten up, so it won't be that dark. It won't look like, you know, clown eyebrows, but hopefully this will work and I won't have to worry about it. She also does, the gal that did it, she also does lips, and I'm thinking of doing my lips too. I don't know. I think that might hurt too much, but I'm not sure. So it's something I'm thinking about. Anyways, I wanted to address that before y'all took a look at my face and went, oh my God, what did she do? So anyways, I just got my gas, and I get my gas almost always, I would say 99% of the time, at Sam's Club. It's a little bit further of a drive for me than a gas station in town, but it's so much cheaper. So as I was driving down to Sam's Club, I stopped at Circle K to pick up a little donut, and the gas there at Circle K for regular unleaded was $3.35 a gallon. Sam's Club, $2.96 a gallon. So it's worth the extra mile. I think it's like an extra mile that I have to go to get the gas there. So definitely, yeah, worth it. I don't mind at all spending the extra time getting it, because it's definitely worth it. And I got on the freeway going the wrong way. Darn it. Now I got to get off and get back on. I got to keep my mind paying attention. All right. Yeah, I better pay attention to what I'm doing, so I'm going to come back later. Bye. All right, guys, so this is the entryway to our room, and it's like a little suite. There's a bathroom here, which, okay, I've already discovered this is the weirdest thing. So here's the bathroom, and there's the toilet, and there's the shower. But watch this, okay? There's a door here, right here, see? It won't close because it hits the toilet. Isn't that strange? Why even have it? Just take it off. I don't know, there's a closet out here. I think this has 2 closets or something, yeah. Well, there's a big closet here with nothing in it. But then there seems to be a little one over here as well. And then we've got the little mini bar area with the fridge and the wet bar. $6 bottles of water if you want them. Coffee, microwave, snacks. Okay, this reminded me of an old hair dryer. This lamp, very much like an old hair dryer. TV there on the wall, desk, nice balcony overlooking the golf course. Only problem with it is that it is also overlooking the pool machines. But there's the golf course, and around the corner there is the pool area. And it's finally cleared up today. It's like already after 5 o'clock though. So we're gonna head down to happy hour. You got happy hour, free food and stuff, so I head down there and then maybe get some dinner. So anyways, nice room. Pool. Water feature in the lobby. Overlooking the lobby there. I love that water feature. That thing is super cool.